Good afternoon, Sister
Good
Rosita Bernardo. You like to be called Rose.
Yes.
Yes. Well, welcome to the Adrian Dominican Sisters story. And you came all the way over from the Philippines to tell your story. That's wonderful, and we thank you for doing that. You're an important part of our history, the Adrian Dominican history. So we want to hear your story, where you were born, something about your parents. So can you just tell me where you started your life? In Guagua? You were born. When?
May 3, 1935.
Okay, you gave us the whole truth. Very good. And where were you born?
I was born in Guagua, Pampanga.
Okay, and your mother and dad lived there?
Yes.
And did you have brothers and sisters?
I have only one brother.
All right, but did you have another brother?
No,
No,
we are just two in the family.
Just two in the family?
Yes.
And what did your mother and dad do, besides being a wonderful mother and dad?
I haven't experienced to have a dad because he died before I was...
Before you were born?
I was still small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you grew
But
up...
we have a picture.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Sometime...
His picture.
Okay. When I get over to the Philippines, you'll have to show me his picture.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you and your mother and your brother lived in Guagua. All right.
Then we transferred to Florida Blanca.
Okay, which is in the Pampanga.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So tell me, what did you do while you were in Guagua? What was the family business?
My mother is one of the helper in the family.
Okay.
And I just have my brother with me.
All right. But didn't your family have a business?
No.
A store?
In Guagua,
Okay.
none. But in Florida, we have a business.
Okay. And tell us about the business.
My brother has a business. You know what? I'm not telling so much, but he was able to break the business of the Chinese because his business is lower in price than the Chinese.
Okay.
So most of the people that I know, they come to us. And I was then small, but I helped my brother in the
Okay.
business.
And what did you sell? Grocery?
Groceries.
Okay.
Mix.
Mixed
In Pampanga, we call it sari-sari. Mix. Grocery.
groceries?
Yes.
Okay. And people came from around the town?
Yes,
to-
yes.
And it was a famous
yes,
store?
Yes.
Did you work in the store?
Uh-huh. I grew up there.
You grew up in
In
the
business,
store?
yes.
So you started working when you were very small?
Yes.
Oh.
We started business, and then before I go to the congregation, I just left the business.
But what are some of the things you did in the business?
Other than the business?
What did you do? Did you run the cash register? Did you order things?
Yes, I
Okay.
managed the business.
Okay. Oh, you managed
My brother has a big business.
Okay.
He was able to put down the Chinese
it? Okay.
because he was just so good in business. And then because in a little while he established a small business near his business.
Okay.
And finally he gave it to me surprisingly. And he said, "Come, you come over here with me." So I went with him. And then, "Here is the key." He said, "What key?" I said, "This is your store."
You said that to him?
Yes. And before I entered the congregation, I have my business already. And I left it also.
Oh my.
But I was able to have it grow.
How did you know about the sisters? How did you enter the congregation?
Because there were some sisters going up, they come to the store and they buy, and I was able to befriend them.
Very good.
Yes.
And so you started probably to ask them questions about themselves.
Okay.
Isn't that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what did you want to know about them? Had you ever seen sisters before?
No, I just got a friend about one friend about the sister with the
Okay.
sister, and I asked some questions.
And what kind of questions?
Like I said, "What are you doing there?" I said,
Very
"Why are
good.
you so many?"
Oh,
and
good.
then I said, "You are all girls. Why I don't see boys there?" I said. I did not know that. I was so confused.
You didn't know.
That is the congregation, you know.
Yeah, you
yes,
saw all those women and there
yes,
weren't any
yes,
boys,
they
so
are, yes.
you were curious.
Whenever they go, let's say, marketing, not even a boy to bring their basket, whatever.
Okay.
They are all sisters.
Okay.
You are all sisters. There are no boys there in your place. I said. to
No
them.
boys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that was funny.
So usually a family would bring someone to carry the things
Yeah.
home. So you just kept asking them questions about. So you got interested.
No, that was not yet the way. But then when I had befriended one.
One of the sisters.
One of the sisters.
Okay.
And then it was then that I asked, what are you doing there?
Okay.
And I said, why are you all girls there?
Why are you?
I really do not know what is about religious life.
Well,
there.
that's good. That's how you
I did
find
not
out.
know- yeah, I didn't know about religious. Why are you all the girls there? I said, we don't know boys there. I said, and they were laughing. Oh, someday we will invite you. So one day they invited me.
Okay.
And then one of the sisters' birthday, I was invited.
Okay.
And then I really noticed everybody is ladies. There are no boys. There are boys. And then with my questions, little by little, they taught me about their life.
Okay.
Yeah, so nice. It was then that. And then they said, oh, they said, you never know. Someday you will be one with them, one with us. They said, oh, never, because I have my business. I said,
Oh, so they wanted you.
yes,
Yeah.
I have my business.
Yeah.
My own. But then, God's will.
Yeah. God.
Yeah.
God had other plans.
Yeah, when I befriended them, very often, I go to them, to their house, and my mother takes over the store.
Okay.
And then I have my brother who has a bigger store.
Okay.
Who gave me the store, just
Okay,
what I have
yeah.
said. He said, why are you always leaving mother in your store? Why are you always there? I said. And that was the beginning. And I said, I do not know. I said, but I want to go there, I said to them then. And finally, whether they like it or not, I made my decision. I want to join them.
Okay, so you told your brother
Yes.
was questioning.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But when it was the formality of my going there, my brother went with me. Because I don't have parents anymore, and
Okay.
we are just the two.
Okay.
So during my reception, he was present.
Oh, that's nice.
That was
Very-
the beginning.
Uh-huh.
But now, at this moment, I'm just alone.
So you.
He's already up. in
So it's
heaven.
just you and their
Yes.
community.
And my nephews and
Okay.
nieces.
And
yes.
are they taking care of the store now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, the nuns got you. The sisters came and got you from the store. They invited you.
Yeah. Since I have a small store and they are buying there,
Yes.
And then one of the sisters said, don't you like to be a sister? I said, what sister? I said.
You didn't know what you didn't.
Yeah. What sister? I said, you join us like this. And then they started, oh, no, I said, because I have my business. I said, well, let us see, they said, they will pray. And then little by little, they used to invite me. But like, if there is a birthday, someone who celebrates birthday, they bring me there. And then,
Okay.
and then finally, I come to realize their life. I saw their life.
You saw their life.
Yes, their life.
Okay.
And then little by little, we are only two in the family.
Yeah.
My brother and
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
We have no parents anymore. So finally, I realized that I am interested in their life. So when finally they asked me if I am interested, I readily said yes. But what about my business? So what I did is I really told my brother about it, and I gave back the business to him.
To him. So
And I went with the sister.
So you were free then
Yes.
to go to the sisters. So what are some of the things that you've done being a sister? Did you teach or when you entered?
Yes.
All right, you had a certain formation time, but then your ministry, what are some of the ministries that you were involved in?
In the in the convent.
Yes.
Uh, First of all, which I am not so interested, I was asked to help in the kitchen. But I
Oh.
was in the business, you know.
Yeah, and you
I
didn't
don't
cook.
know. Yeah, so I just put on, well, the teachings on the table, just like that. But I am not interested in cooking because all the time I am in the business.
Yes, you were in the business.
Yes,
So you
yes.
didn't know how to cook. And
Yeah,
were they okay?
Not really, yes. And they were all Americans. When I entered, Sister Mary Phillips, Sister Ellen Vincent, yes,
Oh, so they were living at the convent at
Yes,
the Sister
yes.
Mary Phillip, Sister.
Mary Phillips, Ellen Vincent, Sister
Come on, your
Marcin.
Marcin.
Marcin, yes.
Marcin
When
was
I entered.
special.
Yes,
Yes.
she was superior when I came, when
Okay.
I entered.
Ah, yeah, she's a great woman.
From the market to the convent.
Very
So,
good.
Yes. So
Okay.
they always laugh about my English when I went there.
Oh, did they?
Yes, because I am not used. Because in the market we are speaking our native tongue.
Right.
Yes.
So your English is very good. How did you learn English?
I
convent?
studied there.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
I finished commerce.
Okay, so then cooking's not your thing.
No.
Okay. The store, your business is the
Yes,
thing,
yes,
but you
yes,
didn't
yes,
have that in the convent. But now you went to the university. And what were you? You were a university treasurer.
Treasurer at the University
Very
of
good.
Assumption, University of the Assumption.
Okay.
I've been quite a long time there.
You were there long. Did you
Yeah.
enjoy your work?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. You did that as a sister. Okay. And then hospital administrator?
Yeah, I went there, yeah. As administrator, I think assistant, not
Oh,
actually.
okay,
yes,
assistant.
Yes.
You weren't
Yes.
in charge.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you were
Yes,
the
yes.
assistant.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Because the owner were our friends, the owner of the hospital.
okay.
And then they saw me and they said, they invited me in for a while and see if you would be interested in here. So I was offered an assignment there.
So you were there for a couple years. Okay. And then what happened? Pastoral worker, formation. It says formator, coordinator. What's that mean? Formator.
Yeah, I was assigned for, I think, the first year.
Okay.
Yes, for 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And then from there my assignment was, we were given the school. We were
Okay.
entrusted the school from the priest.
Okay.
They gave it to us.
Oh, they gave it to you. Okay.
Yeah, the running of the school, and I was asked to be the treasurer of the
See.
school, University of Assumption.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, University of the Assumption.
So your talent for
Yeah.
business,
Yes, yes.
for money, for
Yes.
was
Yeah.
good, was very
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Served you well. So your mother and dad got you ready for the convent. They didn't know it. Very good. What do you do for fun? For fun. Do you ever have fun?
Oh yeah, you know when I am in the convent, when I am in the convent, and when I am out, they miss me.
Oh, because
Yeah, because I am so jokingly I joke them and I give them, sometimes they laugh. When I am inside, they are so active because I tell stories and all this type.
they miss you,
Yes.
your personality. You've had a very interesting life. That's
Something
nice
like
to be
that.
missed.
Yes. Sometimes they live, where is Rose? Where is RB? They call me RB, Rose Bernardo.
Oh, RB,
They call
that's
me
right.
RB. Where is
RB.
RB?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because they want to laugh. You bring joy to the
Yeah.
place.
Uh,
You bring joy wherever
yeah.
you are.
Yeah. I easily give joy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that from?
I do not know about it. I think that is by nature. Ever since
By
I was
nature, do you
young.
think
Yeah.
was it
I
your,
could easily
you
commit.
didn't know your dad because he died.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. But might he have been funny? And did people like him? Did you hear stories about your dad and your mom? Yeah. Maybe that's where you got your
My mom is the cook of a certain family.
okay. She's
And
what?
I grew cook.
Oh, cook.
Yes. And
You never learned that from her.
I learned with them. I grew up with that family.
Okay. Okay. You've had a very interesting life. Are you enjoying what you're doing at the convent now?
Of course.
Of course.
Very much. Yes.
What's
I
the
love.
best thing about your life right now, besides being here in Adrian for a visit?
Community life
Okay.
with my sister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pray together, eat
Yes,
together.
Yes, yes.
Everyone
It really makes a difference. Family life,
Yes.
where I came from,
Right.
and the community life.
And it's fascinating the way you came to the convent. They came and you were just curious. What do you do over there? With when you first knew about the sisters, they came to your store
Yes.
and you questioned them and you asked them
Yes,
about their life
yes.
because it seemed strange.
Yeah.
They were always there, no one to help them, no boys. Now you
Yes,
know.
yes, yes.
It's, yeah, that's their vocation was elsewhere. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us? What gets you up every day in the morning? Don't say the alarm clock. Are you happy to get up every day?
Of course.
Oh, good.
Of course.
What do you look forward to the most?
I look forward. Of course, I am here in another country.
Yeah,
I am looking forward to be home.
Good.
Again. But it is also nice to be with you,
good.
because our congregation started with the Americans.
Right, right.
And when I entered, it was still Sister Marcin and other,
Yeah.
Ellen Vincent.
Yeah,
They were
you
also-
had some great
Yes,
women, great
yes,
women.
yes.
But we're happy to have you over here right now. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you and Vicky came with Yoli. I'm glad you came over.
I was given the chance
Uh-huh.
coming, and
That's
I said
special.
yes. Yes, I want to see back where our root started. Our
Good.
root started.
Good. And I want to see where your roots started. So when I come, you can take me to the
course,
store.
Of course.
Okay? It's a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal. It's a deal.
Okay. Okay, very good. Is there
When
any...
are you planning?
No, I don't. I'm teasing. I'm not
Oh,
planning.
God will
Yeah,
bless.
we'll see. Anyway, is there anything else you'd like to share with us? You're a delight. And you were a jubilarian, weren't you? Didn't you celebrate your jubilee?
I did, but not big celebration.
big?
We did
Yeah.
head mass and then a
Yeah.
little celebration. That is all.
Yeah. Well,
That is all.
that's something to celebrate.
But in my family, we are only two.
That's right. You and your brother, and
Yeah. But he's
and-
gone already.
And he's
back
gone.
to God.
But you've touched many lives by the person that you are. Think of all the people that came into your store and all the people that you've met since you've been in the convent. You have touched, inspired many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, while I am having my business,
Yeah.
there are times in the week that I am in the church for meeting.
Oh.
Meeting, I am a member of the Legion of Mary.
Okay.
I am a member of another one. And so my mother said, you better close the store. You just go to the church.
If you're so busy with...
And it became true.
That's right.
I closed the store.
That's
I left
right.
the store. I left the business.
What about your spirituality, your prayer life? Do you have a special spirituality, a special time to pray, or...
Oh, yes, we were trained about that when we were still postulate. We were
Passionate
already
novice,
trained. Yes,
yeah.
we have time for prayer.
Good.
Yes, like
And you
that.
just kept that up,
Yes,
yeah.
with, Sister Marcin and Sister Ellen Vincent.
Yeah.
We were trained to that one.
You had the best.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
And you knew that.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want us to know about you besides the store that you gave up?
Beside the store that I gave up.
And you know that you bring joy to the lives of the sisters and everybody else that you meet, which is great.
I do enjoy it. And it is really God's plan, you know.
Yep.
Before I left, I was left by my parents,
Right.
my
right.
only brother.
Right.
Then I was given by God to a big community
Good,
where I
good.
could have my sister.